Welcome to the gutter. Let's check out my trades today. Yesterday I had told you I had entered Kit D near the close at 12.24. Here's Kit D here. It spiked right out of the open, had a nice move out of the open. Then it started to consolidate up here. I ended up moving my stop up when I saw this bounce here just underneath the bounce at 12.40. But then I ended up getting stopped out at 12.40. It was out basically at 12.37 for a small gain. Let's look at ITI. ITI was another breakout play that I made. I went long at 174. It opened in the 180s, but as soon as it cracked the low here, fell below 180, I decided to get out. I was out at 178 for a small gain. Let's look at NNVC. NNVC was my big gainer for the day. NNVC, I went long here at 145. It closed at 150 and then made a nice move here. Whenever you see big candles like this, it's always good to take some off the table, especially with an over-the-counter bulletin board stock like this. So I took some off at 164.5 right here. It pulled back pretty hard. Then when it tried to break 170, I waited to see if it would get above and stay above 170. It didn't, and so I took off the rest of my position at 168. So pretty solid trading for me today. I did make one trade into the close, which I'm holding overnight. That would be GBE. GBE was a nice breakout. Let's look at the day chart here. You can see the breakout here above 218. Had some decent volume, not huge, but decent volume on the breakout. They did release a Form 10K today. Maybe that was partly what fueled the breakout. Actually, if you look at the, let's look at the 2-year chart, and you can see that this break is a pretty big break. There's really no resistance here till we get close to 280 or so. So anyway, I went long. Actually, when I first turned up on my scan, it was at around 225. I wasn't going to chase it, so I waited for a pullback. It pulled back here. I ended up going long at 220 here. Then it kind of bounced around. I set a stop at 216, but I didn't get stopped out, and it closed right at my entry of 220. So we'll see what it does tomorrow. For some of the stocks that I'm actually watching tomorrow, MSEH. MSEH, see this? This stock is being manipulated. Okay? And these manipulated stocks eventually tank. You can see it's just all these little green stair-step candles. That's a manipulated chart. Eventually it's going to tank and tank big, making a very great short. That is if you can find shares to borrow. Another one I'm watching, BBX. BBX, look at all these green candles. Finally the big move today. I'm watching that for a short. HMNA, everyone's watching this one. It actually quadrupled today, faded pretty big. Probably has a lot more downside tomorrow. Could be a good short, or possible short squeeze on red to green because it is a pretty low float stock. And then finally, MGIC is one I'm watching for a short. Look at all these green candles. Definitely looking for a sign of reversal on that one. So anyway, hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for checking me out at Welcome to the Gutter.